lot of classes at Brown where there's a professor who teaches the main section and there are TAs who teach other sections. And I think that it's really important to grab the professor, because the professor is a professor for a reason and the TAs are TAs for a reason, and usually there's a discrepancy in like teaching style. So I had a French class that was like that, and I took the section with the TA and she was young and like wasn't challenging enough. So really, like, the other thing is that you have to find out what you like in a teacher. Do you like someone who really goes into detail explaining things, or do you like someone who, you know, gives you the big picture and then is like explicit about what you have to go and learn like detail-wise after?
Yeah, I guess I have had some awful professors. Let's think. One thing this is some advice I haven't really followed myself, but I'd say going to office hours at least once or twice is a good idea, because the professors invariably will tell you some handy tip that'll let you do better in the class with less effort. And so I really haven't done that as much as I should, but that's definitely worth doing. Plus, you know, if you get some FaceTime and they know who you are, and you know if professors know you at all, they're likely to be more flexible with you and be understanding if you're screwed.
I had this terrible French teacher who, she's an amazing lady, but she's very French, and the French system is extremely demanding, and the teachers, what sort of language am I allowed to use here? The teachers traditionally in France, if you misbehave in class, they will throw erasers at you from the chalkboard. If they fall asleep, they'll point it out. This French teacher actually berated me in front of the class for not doing my homework one day. It's really hit and miss with a lot of professors, but RateMyProfessors.com is really a great way to find what classes you should be in. Because, I mean, I had this amazing professor that I found through RateMyProfessors.com. I had a myriad of options, and I went with this guy because he's this 80-year-old philosophy teacher who's traveled the world. He's one of the most learned, most respected American philosophers. He's written 20 books, and he just has so much life experience to impart, because that's really what it is. In education, what really helps you learn the material is the professor's ability to relate it to life.